comes to the Middle Eastern kitchen, rice is one of the most important grains used in everyday cooking. In the Persian kitchen, long grain or basmati rice is commonly used, and recently I've discovered Persian rice, which is a slight variation to the long grain rice, just it's slightly plumper. And when it comes to the Arabic kitchen, Calrose rice, typically referred to as Egyptian rice, is commonly used in everyday cooking. Today I'm going to show you how to make Egyptian rice with vermicelli noodles, and it's a wonderful addition to any traditional vegetable and non-vegetable stew. So as a rule of thumb, I always prepare 1 cup of rice for 2 people. And if you want to be extra generous, 1 cup per 1 person, specifically for Calrose rice. And what I always do is soak it in water for 30 minutes, not more and not less. And that will ensure that you've got the fluffiest rice ever. Next, I'm going to wash and rinse my rice and drain all the excess starch before I let it soak for 30 minutes. I'm going to soak my rice for 30 minutes, drain your rice, and now we can start cooking. So of course I'm going to be using my vermicelli noodles as the base, but to give it a nice aromatic flavor, I'm adding some cardamom pods. Here I've got my pot, and it's always important to use a non-stick pot when you're preparing your rice. One thing that makes Arabic rice very different than Persian rice is that we fry the rice before we add the liquid. So here I'm just going to start by adding some vegetable oil or any neutral oil that you have, and I'll add in my vermicelli, and I'm just going to saute it until it has a golden brown color. And once it has this beautiful golden brown color, I'll add in my rice and a few pieces of cardamom pods. And you just want to fry everything together until the rice has a translucent color. And now I'm ready to add in my water. As a rule of thumb, I use the same utensil to measure my rice, to measure my water. So here I've got 4 cups of rice, and I'm going to add 4 cups of water. And I'll just give everything a stir and season it with salt. Again, my rule of thumb is half a teaspoon of salt for every cup of rice. And that's it. I'll just reduce my heat to medium-low and allow this to cook away for about 20 to 30 minutes until the rice absorbs all of the water. I know some people like to use chicken stock, but I really enjoy the flavor of rice, and I just use water. And for this recipe, I'm using cardamom as my aromatic, but you can use cinnamon, bay leaf, anything that you like. My rice is ready and it smells incredible. I just want to show you how beautiful and fluffy it is. It's cooked to perfection. And honestly, I find that 30 minutes soak time is the key element to make this rice perfect. Delicious Calrose rice with vermicelli noodles. This is going to be one of our favorite recipes to make this Ramadan with our favorite stews. Hope you guys like this. Try it and let me know what you guys think with that 30-minute soak tip. See you guys later.